Artist tips for Adept. I mean, I don't know. Should we, you know what, fuck it. Let's be that person. I think what would be a good idea is run the most oppressive add-ons you can, perhaps. I like running Severed Tongue. As shit as it sounds on paper, it makes a difference. It keeps you being really oppressive. You can fire birds and barely lose any distance. And this will bring back your power instantly if you let your birds disintegrate. She's already got a major benefit in Scourgehook, Gift of Pain. Sorry, Scourgehook Pain Resonance. Grim Embrace is not the best. It's not the worst, though. It's a decent perk. Pentimento, I don't know. You just... Unfortunately, these two, like, you have to rely heavily on this. If you've got bad map RNG and hook RNG, there's not a lot you can do. I don't really have tips for Adept Artists. That's my issue, which is why I think I'm just going to probably play some. You don't need to worry about dead hards too much. That can be quite helpful in applying Sloppy Butcher if you hit someone with a bird, but you have to be confident with that. Oh, run Thick Tar, actually. Thick Tar is something that helps newer players, and perhaps the Velvet Fabric. These two add-ons will help you hit bird shots a lot easier. Because that keeps the aura going, so you can predict where they're going to go, and that keeps the swarm on them. Not really good with her. She does take a lot of practice. I feel like, unfortunately, that some of the best advices I can give is you just need to kind of get better with her, because she is a really, really strong killer to play. It might take for you to get good at her. Honestly, only about 2-3 weeks. It wasn't as long as you'd think. I've only been playing her for about 4-5 months now, maybe. She is the most oppressive when you can hit, when you're really good with her power. Because her power has the ability to injure people at any distance from anywhere. If someone cleanses a totem, get that shit down. Like, you're not bringing anything that incentivizes people cleansing totems. So it's not a bad idea to, like, if you can, don't go out of your way to apply Pentimento, but if you can kind of do it passively, like you have to do a slight detour, activate it, that's 15% regression on gens. Not aggression, but penalty. You might as well capitalize on it if you can. I feel like Pinhead could be a bit easier, though, because you could just run Engineer's Fang. Like, the problem Artist has is she hasn't got any killer add-ons. Like, as in, there's nothing that is overly oppressive. Severed Hands is fucking amazing. It's one of her best add-ons. But you kind of need to know how it works and how to use it. Oh, Dead Dog. Well, if you get a map like this, good luck. Just know where you're at your strongest and where you're at your weakest. Do not challenge people on this unless you're confident that you can get someone. I'm gonna do a snipe. Like, don't play around elevations. If there is a gen that's very difficult for you to defend, don't play around with it. What are you... Meg. Megan. Megalodon. Okay. But I mean, if you get a Meg, then you're in a good spot. Right, pain res, sweet. It didn't blow up that gen, interestingly enough, so they're going to be on a different one. Use your power, get people off gens. Predict shots. Just be wary that people might try and dodge them. Adapt to your opponent. If you see them... you can fire your birds through windows like this. Oh, what the hell? How did that not hit you? That's incredible. Oh, what? The irony is that wouldn't have hit you because I placed it on the pallet. Down a Meg. Got it. Down a Meg. Got it, yeah. Capitalize on the weakest link. You might just have to play a bit scummy to try and get it sometimes. But obviously... Actually, you know what? It works in your favor having Grim Embrace. Because you need to do certain things in order to get Merciless, so if you are able to activate Grim Embrace, then you're kind of in a good spot, I reckon. There's a bad prediction, so follow this aura. If she doesn't get off, that is. Why did you not let go? Okay. Don't be afraid to just keep people at a loop, because you're amazing at being able to zone people out like that. Like, if you need... Just wait for your power back at a loop. I often do. Bring like a tick when I need to, yeah. Right, so Yui now? So we got both Megs, one Yui, and we need to get the last Yui, wherever she is. There were 2 people there. Maybe they're still there. Yep, go figure. Right, there's the other Yui that we need to down. God, if we can get Grim Embrace active early... Oh wow, they just walked into that one. Dude, I've never activated Grim Embrace this fast in my life. Oh no. Oh, Meg! Time to pain res Grim Embrace! That is the fastest Grim Embrace I have ever had in my life. Oh, 1 bird. Sorry, yes, that's one of the biggest tips. Fire 1 bird at a time. 1 bird to swarm, and then aim your birds at other things. And you can do something called a melee bird, like this. Like, you can treat her like Huntress and place a bird quickly and fire it as quick as you can to do that. Yeah, Grim Embrace at 4 gens is pretty mega. I'm actually going to wait for it to wear off a second, because otherwise I can't get a pain res trigger. There we go. So you want to fire 1 bird, get them swarmed, fire another, and then go, like, you have enough time to place 3 birds, but you have to fire them immediately in order to get someone, so long as they're not too far away. Like, so swarm. Injure. Or get Killer Instinct because of the different elevations in this game, stupid. You giving up? No. But you always want to be aiming birds where you think a survivor's gonna go. But don't overthink things if you can help it. Deny loops by placing birds where survivors will end up. Like that. This has been one of the best demonstration videos I could have asked for. Like, bro. But notice how no one's cleansed a totem. I'm not getting any pentimento value. It's kind of annoying. You can kind of play Artist like you would a Trapper, in a way. Like, as in, you can deny loops by placing what I like to call trap birds. Like, if I was looping someone at shack window... Paid actors, clearly, fucking hell. Like, if I was chasing someone like I am here, I'd do this. Because if they ran into shack and vaulted the window, I could then just fire the bird and injure them. Keep moving. Oh yeah, you get that, that's fine. Like, I don't really care about that. That's just me knowing good bird prediction. Oh, she dropped down, that was smart. Whoa, good drop. I'm sure you're playing customs, dude, I know. That's actually mental that we happen to get a team of, like, I'm running Adept Artist and all of a sudden I get this. Like, hello? Someone's dying on hook. They're not saving her. She just fucking died on hook! Damn. Nothing wrong with swarming a survivor because you can always do this. What are you pointing at me for? Oh, okay. This is what I mean by keep people at a loop. Like, you don't need to worry about... Yeah. I don't know where the fucking pallet... Oh, it's there. Okay. Like, this is a war of attrition. I just win. It's the blessing of Adept, evidently. Bonk. Right, because my power's on... My power's recovering there anyway. Oh, clean. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, Yui. Yui, babes, no. It's not worth it. Woo. You want to play on my account? How much are you willing to pay me? Ah, fuck, that wasn't a good shot. Going inside, yeah. Ah. I already have her Adept, yeah, of course I do. Yeah, so it looks like we're achievement hunting, but we're not. We already have it. That was this was a clean game. Holy crap! Like, there's no better demonstration match I could have asked for. Might even make it a video. Why not? I'm not the best at explaining these things. Nah. I'm not the best at explaining myself. That's why I wanted to show through demonstration. Like, just take pinpoints. Just remember, of course, that I've got a lot of practice and a lot of hours, so I know what can work and kind of not work, and I don't really play all too serious half the time. Like, just pinch of salt. Do whatever's safest is what I'd advised. Like, if you need to M1, M1, there's no shame in that, obviously. But, like, sometimes I like to just prioritize bird downs over closing the distance. Alright, let's do this. Let's do a snipe. It was indeed. Oh yeah, they're there. Meg, I know you're there. You're not... No, I've got to do this, babes. It has to be done. It has to be done. No. It has to be done. For the viewers. It has to be. I'm sorry, babes. I'm sorry. I hope you understand. So yeah, one bird, blam, and then when you'll get your power back and you'll have time to place 2 or 3. 2 is easier to fire off and get a hit from. 3 is, you have to be really quick.